What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I can't do rapper rants and rap rants anymore. So I know I did a video a little bit ago about why I stopped doing rapper rants, and I tried to do that type of content again with the Yeet Sucks video and Mainstream Hip Hop Sucks 2023 edition. But that was more so for views and to see how I felt about that stuff. But to be honest, I just want to tell everyone here on YouTube that I won't be doing rapper rants and rap rants anymore from what I can tell. And I'm going to explain why that is. So back in the day when I used to do rapper rants and rap rants, but more specifically rapper rants, because they were like some of my most successful videos, probably my most successful series on my channel. But we're going to include rap rants as well, because I've done rants about like mainstream rap in general, or maybe a video about trap beats. So we're going to include both things I'm talking about. But back in the day, I used to do a whole bunch of rapper rants. I had this drive, this passion, this fire. There was this novelty factor. It was a new thing. You know, back when I would hear a lot of those garbage rappers and they were popular, when hip hop was getting shit mainstream wise, you know, people like Tyga and 2 Chainz, you know, Lil Wayne, Drake, you know, Young Thug. A lot of these rappers that I found garbage, I would find them so trash, and then I'd be pissed off, and I'd be like, man, this shit is garbage. I gotta rant on this dude. He fucking sucks. He's just complete trash. And there was this novelty factor, and it was a new thing to do. And I felt like actually doing it. And, you know, there was, like I said, this novelty factor. I felt like doing it. I had this drive, this passion, and this fire to rant on these garbage rappers and how trash they were. And I did that for a while. I did a lot of rapper rants. I even did like a few other type of rapper rants. Like I did, you know, Mainstream Hip Hop Sucks, Mainstream Hip Hop Rant, Mainstream Hip Hop Sucks Part 2, and then like, you know, the other collabs I've done that are also rapper rants. I had a certain drive, passion, and fire behind that, and I found them so trash to rant on them, and I felt like actually doing it. But I would say around the time I made the Waka Flocka Flame rant, I feel like that's when things started to get kind of, that's when it started to kind of fade. Like my passion and fire and drive for that really started to fade, and it really started to lose its appeal. And ever since the Waka Flocka Flame rant, I remember doing that. That part was forced. I didn't even want to be a part of that collab. I just did it anyways for views. And then, you know, a lot of the later stuff, like the Rick Ross rant, the Ty Dolla $ign rant, I was kind of into those. I wasn't completely bored, but it was starting to come to a dead end slowly. Like it wasn't, you know, the passion and drive was kind of dying down compared to how it used to be, but it was still there a little bit with like the Rick Ross and Ty Dolla $ign rant and stuff like that. And I was also a big motivator behind a lot of those was views, because, you know, I am proud of the rapper rants I've done. They're very successful. They got a lot of views, and they gave my channel a lot of success, and people found me that way. And I'll never delete them, you know. I'm proud of those videos. But like, you know, after the Waka Flocka Flame rant and like the Rick Ross rant, you know, Ty Dolla $ign rant, it just, you know, the passion and drive was slowly dying down, like I said. And then one of the last ones I made, I think it was Lil Nas X Sucks, and I was kind of interested in doing that, but I was also just for views. It started to get to this point where like there was like very small amount of drive and passion, but what was more so motivating me to do those rapper rants or a mainstream rap sucks video as time progressed was just because of views. It got good views, so let me just do it because it gets good views. And that's not how my philosophy is nowadays, and that's not how I want to be as a YouTuber, which I'll get to in a bit. And so yeah, and then like, all right, like you had those, you know, Lil Nas X Sucks, and then, you know, maybe there's some other ones I'm forgetting, but, you know, kind of around there is when I really stopped doing a lot of those videos. You know, I really stopped doing a lot of those rapper rant videos or those like mainstream rap rant videos, because a lot of the recent ones or a lot of the last few ones, especially of the Waka Flocka Flame rant, started from there. And then after that, a huge motivator was views. You know, that drive and passion I had in the beginning when I was ranting on Future, and when I was ranting on Young Thug, and when I was ranting on Tyga. You know, I had so much drive and passion and fire, and I was getting pissed off at how garbage the rappers were, and it was fun and new to do, but I just slowly started to lose that, and now I just don't even have it anymore. And the only motivation to do it would be views. And you know, I did that video called Why I Stopped Doing Rapper Rants, but I tried dabbling with it again even before that video. I tried to do a rant on Lil Baby, The Baby, Blueface, and then whoever else I did. It was like 4 or 5 rapper rants I did, I think either last year or the year before. But when I listened to their songs and was going to record the videos, I did make the videos, but they were all forced. My heart wasn't really in them. I didn't care or really enjoy what I made. I just didn't have any passion for them. They were forced. I was like, you know what, I'm desperate for views. Let me just put these up all at once. And I don't like those projects because my heart wasn't in it. And then I think after that was like the last time I did that kind of thing. And then I eventually did the video Why I Stopped Doing Rapper Rants. But then after that, I did the Yeet Sucks video because I thought, oh, this will get good views. We'll see how I'm feeling about this. And then, but it was mostly motivated by views. And then Mainstream Rap Rant 2023 edition was mainly made for views. I wasn't all in on that. And it just isn't there anymore, you know. I don't regret making the rapper rants I made or the rap rants I made. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the success of them. They were fun to do at one point, and you know, they brought a lot of success to my channel. They'll always be there for fans to watch it and enjoy it, but I just can't be that kind of guy anymore. I just can't do that type of content anymore. It's just not in me anymore. Like when I, you know, the rare times I've tried to, you know, maybe give it another shot of ranting on rap or doing a mainstream rap or just, you know, rapper rant. If I listen to certain rappers, to listen to certain songs or think about it or try to get my mindset in that, there's no drive or passion or anger or really anything behind it or any care factor to get back into the whole rapper rant thing. It's a type of videos and also just in general rap rants that I don't have passion, fire, or drive or motivation or the spark anymore for it. And I don't want to do it anymore, and I don't care to do it anymore. And it just got boring. And I just don't have that feeling anymore like I used to back in the day. And it sucks because those videos, they did do really well. And I know if I were to do a bunch of new ones, they would do well. And I know it's what a lot of my subscribers like, and they love those videos. But, you know, me as a content creator, you know, I want to make videos that I care about. I want to make videos that I'm passionate about and that I have drive for. You know, I don't just want to make some shit just because it gets good views. Like, yes, views is important. You know, I try to have this balance of, I'm going to do this video, but I'm also going to, you know, do it for views. I mean, I will admit I'm guilty of this. There's been plenty of times where I've done things just for the clicks, like Tech 9 Sucks was just for views, to be honest. No Life Shack Sucks was just for views. I don't really hate him, but you know, I try to now just make content I care about and talk about what I want to talk about, but also I gotta make sure it's something that'll get decent views, not something that, because sometimes I can have an idea I care about, but it's not something that would get good views. So yeah, I hope I explained everything in this video. This is why I'm done and just can't do rapper rants and rap rants anymore, you know? I just don't have that same fire, passion, and care and spark that I once did when ranting on rappers and mainstream rap. And if I were to continue it at this point, it would just be forced. And the only motivation would be views. And I'm not going to create content that I don't care about and care about doing anymore. I can't. My heart's not in it, you know? Like, I had someone send me a list of some rappers to rant on because I was kind of considering the idea again. And I was sitting there listening to him. It was Rod Wave, and then even before, some other rappers like I think Ice Spice and Glorilla. I heard one song from each of them, and it's like I would hear their music and Rod Wave's music, and yeah, I didn't like it, but I didn't have that same like drive or reaction that I did back in the day, where I'm like, this shit is fucking trash. What the hell is this shit, man? I gotta do a video ranting now. This shit is garbage. You know, I didn't have that energy and that feeling right there when I heard that songs by Rod Wave, or I heard the stuff by Ice Spice and Glorilla. Because I'm not surprised anymore about how garbage and how trash mainstream rap is and how bad it's gotten. And the more and more of these new mainstream rappers that keep popping up that suck, you know, it's just like, yeah, another garbage rapper, you know. It's just like having another day that rains. I just don't have it anymore. So I hope my subscribers and fans understand. I mean, if it's a paid request, like the only exception I'll make, of course, is a paid request, right? Well, I don't know, because my heart's not really in it, but the only, I don't know. See, it's tough because if people want to, you know, do a paid request for something, like I did that Young Milo thing because someone paid their hard-earned money. So it's up in the air on if I'll make an exception if it's a paid request, but for the most part, I'm done with rapper rants and rap rants for the reasons I stated. I hope my fans and subscribers understand. I understand if you don't understand though, because it's kind of hard to take like the mind of a content creator behind the videos and sort of, I guess, make it make sense with the viewer that's watching the video, you know. So yeah, that's all I gotta say in this video. Yeah, this type of content, the whole ranting on a rapper because he sucks or ranting on mainstream rap, it's just not something I want to do anymore. I just don't have that spark for it anymore. You know, it just, I can't. My heart's not in it. And hopefully people get where I'm coming from. That's all I got to say in this video. Peace.